Every journey begins with a single step, and for the chosen ones, the path from being an average student to becoming a topper is no different. It is a path paved with challenges, opportunities, and, most importantly, choices. The choices you make on this journey will determine not only your academic success, but also the kind of person you become in the process. For many, the idea of transforming from average to exceptional seems daunting. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the expectations placed upon you, whether by society, family, or even yourself. But the truth is, this journey is not just about achieving high grades or acing every exam. It's about personal growth, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence in all aspects of life. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. As a chosen one, you possess the potential to rise above the ordinary. However, this potential is not enough on its own. To truly unlock it, you must be aware of the obstacles that could hinder your progress. These obstacles are often subtle, creeping into your life unnoticed and slowly chipping away at your motivation, focus, and determination. They manifest as bad habits, negative mindsets, and external pressures that can divert you from your path. In this journey, the importance of self-awareness cannot be overstated. Recognizing the factors that can lead you astray is the first step toward avoiding them. It's about understanding that the road to becoming a topper is not a straight line, but a winding path with ups and downs. Success requires not only hard work and dedication, but also the wisdom to steer clear of the traps that can derail your progress. This chapter sets the foundation for the journey ahead. You will learn about the common pitfalls that many chosen ones face as they strive to go from average to exceptional. These pitfalls are not just theoretical concepts, but real challenges that have affected countless students before you. By being aware of them, you can take proactive steps to avoid them, ensuring that your journey is not only successful but also fulfilling. As we delve into these obstacles, you'll start to see how they can appear in your life, often without warning. The key is to stay vigilant, to be mindful of your thoughts, actions, and surroundings. Only by doing so can you navigate this journey with clarity and purpose. Now that we've laid the groundwork for your journey, it's time to explore the first pitfall that often trips up even the most determined students: overconfidence. While confidence is essential for success, overconfidence can lead to complacency and missed opportunities. Let's take a closer look at how this trap can affect your progress and how you can avoid falling into it. As a chosen one, you are endowed with a unique ability to excel beyond the average. Your journey from being an average student to becoming a topper is marked by significant achievements and milestones. With each success, you gain confidence, and rightfully so. Confidence is the fuel that drives you to take on challenges, overcome obstacles, and push your limits. However, this powerful tool can easily turn into a trap if it morphs into overconfidence. Overconfidence often begins subtly. After a series of successes, the chosen one might start to believe that they are invincible, that their natural abilities alone are enough to guarantee continued success. This mindset can lead to a dangerous complacency, where preparation and effort start to take a back seat. The chosen one may begin to cut corners, assuming that their past achievements are proof that they no longer need to work as hard. One of the most common ways overconfidence manifests is in the underestimation of upcoming challenges. A chosen one might look at a new topic or project and assume that because they've conquered similar tasks before, this one will be no different. They might skim through the material, do the bare minimum of preparation, and assume that their innate intelligence will carry them through. This approach, however, can backfire when they are faced with unexpected difficulties or when the task proves to be more complex than initially thought. Another consequence of overconfidence is the tendency to ignore feedback. The chosen one might dismiss constructive criticism, believing that they know better. This attitude not only hinders growth but also isolates them from valuable insights that could help them improve. In an academic environment where learning is a continuous process, this can be particularly detrimental. The refusal to acknowledge one's weaknesses or the belief that there is no room for improvement can create blind spots that are difficult to overcome. Overconfidence can also lead to a lack of adaptability. A chosen one who believes they have all the answers may resist new methods or perspectives, sticking rigidly to what has worked for them in the past. This rigidity can prevent them from adapting to new challenges or evolving their approach as circumstances change. In a world that is constantly shifting, the ability to adapt is crucial for long-term success. To avoid falling into the trap of overconfidence, it is important for the chosen one to maintain a mindset of humility and continuous learning. Recognizing that success is not a destination, but a journey, can help keep complacency at bay. Each new challenge should be approached with the same level of preparation and dedication as the ones that came before. This mindset ensures that the chosen one remains grounded, focused, and ready to tackle whatever comes their way. With the awareness of how overconfidence can derail progress, it's important to explore another silent enemy that often goes unnoticed: procrastination. While confidence can be a double-edged sword, procrastination slowly chips away at the foundation of a chosen one's success, making it essential to understand and address it before it takes hold. Procrastination is the silent adversary that haunts many chosen ones on their journey from average to topper. Unlike overconfidence, which may announce itself boldly, procrastination creeps in quietly, often disguised as harmless distractions or the illusion of having plenty of time. For a chosen one who is driven by ambition and goals, procrastination can become a significant barrier to achieving greatness if not recognized and managed effectively. At first, procrastination might seem like a minor issue, a delay in starting a project, putting off studying for a test until the last minute, or spending just a few more minutes on social media before getting to work. These small decisions, however, can accumulate, leading to rushed work, missed deadlines, and subpar performance. The chosen one, who thrives on excellence, may find themselves trapped in a cycle of stress and anxiety, scrambling to complete tasks at the last minute. This can erode the confidence they have worked so hard to build and undermine their journey toward becoming a topper. One of the most deceptive aspects of procrastination is how it feeds into the perfectionism that many chosen ones experience. The desire to do everything perfectly can create a fear of starting, as the chosen one may worry that they won't live up to their own high standards. This fear can lead to avoidance, as starting the task might reveal flaws or areas of difficulty. Ironically, the pursuit of perfection can result in procrastination, which then leads to work that is far from perfect due to the lack of time and preparation. Procrastination also affects the chosen one's mental clarity and focus. When tasks are delayed, they tend to pile up, creating a sense of overwhelm. The chosen one might find themselves constantly thinking about what they need to do, which drains mental energy and makes it harder to concentrate on the task at hand. This mental clutter can diminish their ability to perform at their best, turning what could have been a straightforward task into a daunting challenge. Furthermore, procrastination can damage the trust that the chosen one has in themselves. Each time a deadline is missed or a task is completed with less than full effort, it chips away at their self-confidence. Over time, this can create a negative feedback loop where the chosen one starts to doubt their own abilities, leading to further procrastination and a decline in performance. This can be particularly harmful in academic settings, where consistent effort and discipline are key to success. To combat procrastination, it is crucial for the chosen one to develop a proactive approach to their responsibilities. Breaking tasks down into manageable steps, setting clear deadlines, and creating a structured schedule can help to keep procrastination at bay. Additionally, it is important to recognize when perfectionism is holding them back and to embrace the idea that progress, not perfection, is the goal. As the chosen one learns to overcome procrastination, they must also be mindful of another challenge that can derail their progress: the allure of distractions. In a world filled with endless opportunities for entertainment and diversion, maintaining focus is essential for those on the path to excellence. For a chosen one, distractions are perhaps the most insidious threat on the journey from average to topper. In the modern world, distractions come in countless forms: social media, video games, streaming services, and even seemingly productive activities like organizing notes or researching endlessly. These distractions can seem harmless, even beneficial at times, but they often serve to pull the chosen one away from their true focus and purpose. Distractions work by capitalizing on the mind's natural desire for novelty and quick gratification. It's easy for a chosen one to justify a few minutes spent on a quick check of their phone or a short break to watch a video. However, these minutes can quickly turn into hours, and before long, the day's tasks have been neglected. The chosen one may find themselves caught in a cycle of distraction, where the more they indulge in these diversions, the harder it becomes to refocus on what truly matters. One of the biggest dangers of distractions is that they erode the chosen one's ability to concentrate deeply. Deep work, focused, uninterrupted work on tasks that push the limits of one's abilities, is essential for reaching the top. Yet distractions prevent the chosen one from entering this state of flow. Instead of diving deeply into their studies or projects, they skim the surface, never fully engaging with the material. This superficial engagement can result in mediocre performance, leaving the chosen one frustrated and questioning their abilities. Moreover, distractions often come with a hidden cost. They diminish the chosen one's sense of accomplishment. At the end of a day filled with distractions, the chosen one might feel as though they have achieved very little, despite having been busy the entire time. This can lead to feelings of guilt and self-doubt, further hindering their progress. It's a vicious cycle. The more distracted they are, the less they accomplish, and the less they accomplish, the more they turn to distractions to escape the discomfort of their unmet goals. To guard against distractions, the chosen one must cultivate a strong sense of discipline and mindfulness. This involves setting clear boundaries around work and play, creating a dedicated space and time for focused work, and being intentional about how they spend their time. By recognizing the ways in which distractions lure them away from their goals, the chosen one can begin to reclaim their focus and direct their energy toward what truly matters. As the chosen one learns to resist the pull of distractions, they must also confront another critical challenge: the dangers of burnout. With so much at stake, the drive for success can sometimes push them beyond their limits, leading to exhaustion and a loss of motivation. As a chosen one, the pursuit of excellence often comes with an intense drive to succeed. This relentless pursuit can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it fuels the dedication and hard work needed to rise above the average and achieve greatness. On the other hand, it can lead to burnout, a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion that can derail even the most determined individuals. Burnout often creeps in slowly, unnoticed until it has taken a significant toll. For a chosen one, the warning signs may be subtle at first: feeling constantly tired, losing interest in activities that once brought joy, or finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate. As these symptoms progress, they can manifest as irritability, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed by even the smallest tasks. The chosen one may find themselves questioning their abilities and doubting whether they can continue on their path. One of the biggest dangers of burnout is that it can lead to a complete breakdown in productivity. The chosen one who was once able to push through long hours of study or work may suddenly find themselves unable to focus for even a short period. This can be especially frustrating for someone who has always prided themselves on their work ethic and ability to persevere through challenges. The harder they try to push through the burnout, the worse it becomes, leading to a vicious cycle of diminishing returns. Another peril of burnout is its impact on mental health. The chosen one may start to experience feelings of hopelessness or depression, questioning whether their efforts are worth it. The passion and enthusiasm that once fueled their journey may be replaced by apathy and resentment. If left unchecked, burnout can lead to a complete disengagement from the pursuit of excellence, with the chosen one withdrawing from the very activities that once defined them. To avoid burnout, it is crucial for the chosen one to recognize the importance of balance. This means not only working hard, but also taking the time to rest and recharge. It involves setting realistic goals, knowing when to step back and take a break, and practicing self-compassion. By acknowledging their own limits and prioritizing their well-being, the chosen one can sustain their drive for success without sacrificing their health and happiness. As the chosen one learns to navigate the challenges of burnout, they must also be mindful of the dangers of comparison. The pressure to measure up to others can be overwhelming, leading them down a path of self-doubt and insecurity. As a chosen one, the desire to excel and rise above mediocrity often leads to the temptation of comparison. It's easy to look at others who seem to have achieved more, done better, or reached milestones faster and feel inadequate. However, this mindset can quickly become a trap, hindering progress and undermining self-worth. Comparison is a double-edged sword. On one side, it can inspire and motivate the chosen one to push harder, strive for excellence, and achieve their full potential. On the other side, it can breed envy, self-doubt, and a sense of inadequacy. When a chosen one measures their worth solely by the accomplishments of others, they lose sight of their unique path and the progress they've made. The truth is, every chosen one's journey is different. The struggles, the victories, and the timeline of progress are unique to each individual. What might take one person years to achieve could take another only a few months, but that doesn't diminish the value of either person's accomplishments. It's important for the chosen one to remember that their path is their own, and the only true measure of success is how far they've come compared to where they started. One of the most damaging aspects of comparison is that it can lead to a constant state of dissatisfaction. No matter how much a chosen one achieves, if they are always looking at others, they will never feel it is enough. This mindset prevents them from appreciating their own successes and enjoying the journey. Instead of being motivated by their progress, they become consumed by what they haven't yet achieved. Furthermore, comparison can erode confidence. The chosen one who constantly compares themselves to others may begin to doubt their abilities, thinking that they will never measure up. This can create a paralyzing fear of failure, preventing them from taking risks or trying new things. Instead of striving for growth, they may settle for mediocrity out of fear of falling short. To avoid the trap of comparison, the chosen one must learn to focus on their own journey. This means setting personal goals that are meaningful to them, celebrating their achievements, and recognizing that their worth is not determined by how they compare to others. It's about finding fulfillment in their own progress and understanding that their unique path is valuable in its own right. As the chosen one continues to navigate their journey, they must also be aware of the distractions that can pull them away from their goals. These distractions, if not managed, can hinder their progress and make it difficult to stay on the path to greatness. For a chosen one, the journey from average to exceptional is not just about hard work and determination. It's about the power of focus. In a world filled with endless distractions, the ability to concentrate on what truly matters is a skill that can set a chosen one apart from the rest. However, this power is often underestimated, and its absence can derail even the most dedicated individual. Distractions come in many forms: social media, peer pressure, unnecessary tasks, and even the pursuit of goals that do not align with one's true purpose. For a chosen one, it's essential to recognize these distractions for what they are: obstacles designed to test their resolve and clarity of vision. Without the ability to focus, a chosen one risks spreading themselves too thin, making it difficult to achieve the greatness they are destined for. Focus is more than just paying attention. It's about intentionality. A chosen one must be clear about what they want to achieve and why it matters. This clarity allows them to prioritize their time and energy effectively, ensuring that every action they take is aligned with their greater purpose. When a chosen one is focused, they can harness their full potential and channel their efforts into creating something extraordinary. However, maintaining focus is not always easy. The world is full of distractions that can pull a chosen one off course. It takes discipline to stay committed to one's goals, especially when the rewards are not immediate. But for a chosen one, focus is not just a skill, it's a necessity. Without it, they risk losing sight of their path and settling for mediocrity. One of the most effective ways for a chosen one to maintain focus is by setting clear, actionable goals. These goals act as a roadmap, guiding their actions and decisions. By breaking down larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks, a chosen one can stay focused on what needs to be done, one step at a time. This approach not only makes the journey less overwhelming, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as each milestone is reached. Another crucial aspect of maintaining focus is creating an environment that supports it. This means minimizing distractions, whether by setting boundaries with others, creating a dedicated workspace, or limiting time spent on activities that do not contribute to their goals. For a chosen one, their environment plays a significant role in their ability to stay focused and productive. As the chosen one continues to sharpen their focus, they will begin to notice the impact it has on their progress. Distractions will become less tempting, and their ability to achieve their goals will increase. But to truly unlock the power of focus, a chosen one must also understand the importance of patience and persistence. These qualities will be essential as they continue on their journey, facing challenges and obstacles along the way. For a chosen one, the journey to greatness is not marked by sporadic bursts of effort, but by the discipline of consistency. While talent and ambition are important, they are not enough to sustain the momentum needed to reach the highest levels of success. Consistency, on the other hand, is the glue that holds everything together. It is the quiet, steady force that transforms potential into reality and dreams into tangible achievements. Consistency is about showing up every day, regardless of how you feel or what obstacles stand in your way. It's about making progress, however small, towards your goals. For a chosen one, this discipline is not optional, it is essential. Without it, even the most brilliant strategies and plans will fail to materialize. One of the greatest challenges a chosen one faces is maintaining consistency in the face of adversity. Life is unpredictable, and there will always be days when motivation wanes, distractions increase, or setbacks occur. In these moments, a chosen one's true character is tested. Will they give in to the pressure, or will they push through and continue to move forward? The key to consistency lies in building habits that support your goals. For a chosen one, this means developing routines that align with their vision and purpose. Whether it's a morning ritual that sets the tone for the day, a dedicated time for learning and growth, or a commitment to regular reflection. These habits create a foundation of consistency that is difficult to break. Moreover, consistency is not about perfection, it's about persistence. A chosen one understands that progress is not always linear and that setbacks are part of the process. What matters is not how often you stumble, but how quickly you get back up and continue on your path. This resilience is what ultimately separates those who achieve their dreams from those who fall short. Another important aspect of consistency is accountability. A chosen one knows that they cannot achieve greatness in isolation. By surrounding themselves with a supportive network of mentors, peers, and loved ones, they create an environment that encourages consistency. These relationships provide encouragement, feedback, and the occasional push needed to stay on track. As the chosen one deepens their understanding of consistency, they will begin to see the cumulative effects of their efforts. Small, consistent actions will lead to significant progress over time, and what once seemed impossible will start to come within reach. This realization will fuel their drive to maintain consistency, even when the going gets tough. In the next chapter, the focus will shift to another crucial element of the chosen one's journey: the power of patience. Just as consistency is necessary for sustained progress, patience is essential for enduring the wait for results and trusting the process no matter how long it takes. For a chosen one, patience is more than just a virtue. It's a vital skill that must be cultivated and mastered. In a world that often values instant gratification, the ability to wait, to trust the process, and to endure delays is what sets a chosen one apart from the rest. Patience allows for the necessary time to let growth happen naturally, without forcing or rushing the outcome. A chosen one understands that great things take time. Whether it's developing a new skill, building meaningful relationships, or manifesting a grand vision, the process requires patience. This doesn't mean being passive or idle, rather, it means actively engaging in the work while trusting that the results will come in due time. It's the understanding that some of the most profound transformations occur beneath the surface, unseen and unheard, until they are ready to bloom. Patience also involves embracing the journey, not just the destination. For a chosen one, every moment, every experience is a step towards fulfilling their destiny. This mindset shifts the focus from frustration over delays to appreciation of the growth and lessons that come with time. It's about understanding that each day brings them closer to their goal, even if the progress seems slow or imperceptible. Moreover, patience is essential in relationships. A chosen one recognizes that people, like themselves, need time to grow, heal, and evolve. Patience fosters compassion and understanding, allowing relationships to flourish in a supportive and nurturing environment. It's about giving others the space to become their best selves without imposing rigid expectations or timelines. In the face of setbacks, patience becomes a chosen one's shield. When obstacles arise and progress stalls, it is patience that keeps them from giving up. It's the quiet strength that whispers, "Keep going," when the world seems to be screaming, "Quit." Patience allows a chosen one to persevere through the darkest of times, holding on to the belief that better days are ahead. A chosen one's journey is also marked by the recognition that timing is everything. Sometimes delays are not setbacks but opportunities for preparation. Patience ensures that a chosen one is ready when the right moment arrives. It teaches them to wait for the right opportunities rather than forcing doors open before they are meant to be walked through. In the final chapter, the chosen one will learn how the power of faith intertwines with patience, guiding them through the unseen and unknown. This ultimate combination of patience and faith will provide the foundation for enduring the journey, no matter how challenging the path may be. As a chosen one journeys through life, the strength of faith becomes their greatest ally. Faith is not just a belief in something greater, it is the inner knowing that no matter the challenges, everything is unfolding as it should. It's the invisible force that carries a chosen one through moments of doubt, uncertainty, and fear. When all seems lost, faith is the beacon that guides them back to their path. Faith is deeply connected to patience. While patience allows a chosen one to wait, faith is what makes the waiting bearable. It is the assurance that every delay, every setback, and every detour is a part of a divine plan that is working for their highest good. This understanding gives a chosen one the resilience to endure trials with grace and the courage to move forward even when the way is not clear. The strength of faith also lies in its ability to transform fear into trust. Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but for a chosen one, faith is the antidote. It is the unwavering belief that they are not alone on their journey, that they are supported by forces greater than themselves. This belief empowers them to face the unknown with confidence, knowing that they are always being guided and protected. Moreover, faith is what allows a chosen one to let go of control. It's the recognition that while they may not have power over every circumstance, they can trust that everything is working out for their benefit. This surrender is not a sign of weakness but of profound strength. It is the ultimate act of trust in the universe and its divine timing. As the journey of a chosen one comes full circle, faith reveals itself as the foundation upon which everything else is built. It is the quiet strength that underpins their patience, the source of their perseverance, and the light that guides their way. In embracing faith, a chosen one discovers that they are never truly alone, that they are always connected to something greater, something that is constantly working in their favor. And so, with faith as their compass, a chosen one steps forward into the future, knowing that no matter what lies ahead, they are exactly where they are meant to be. Their journey is far from over, but with faith, they are equipped to face whatever comes next with an open heart and an unshakable spirit. In this way, the journey of a chosen one continues, not with an ending, but with the understanding that every end is a new beginning. As they move forward, they carry with them the lessons learned, the strength gained, and the unbreakable faith that will guide them through all the chapters yet to be written.